Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 18 of season 4 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. In the last episode, Daisy's cover has been blown. She's been taken captive after Mack having his daughter leveraged, got her to blow her cover, and now she's kind of been apprehended. While the other side of the group was trying to figure out where Radcliffe was, if he could help them at all, and ended up just leading Ada and Fitz right to his doorstep, resulting in the death of Agnes, because Fitz killed her right then and there to prove his loyalty to Madam Hydra. And that's left the group really shaken. We're in a really rocky spot right now, to say the least, and it's getting rockier by the minute. That all said, let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up with the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on movies we react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, helps do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. With that all said out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 18. No regrets. Here we go.
You think this sells it?
Feels a little fake.
You're right. Needs a little something.
Wow. I love how casually he did that.
Rescuing Sky is not the mission. There's another prisoner I want to find.
Does Ward know that?
Yeah, he didn't take it well. His head hasn't
Not
been
surprised.
in the game since the doctor shot that woman.
To be fair, that was rough to watch.
Really interesting.
Jemma Simmons. You know, she claims that the doctor isn't evil, that he's been brainwashed. Do you buy that?
I've heard crazier things.
Well, I want to know what else she's hiding.
Squidmobile coming your way.
Here we go.
Someone trapped in the car! I need help!
Hands over your head! Down on the knee or you'll be shot!
I think she was drunk or something. She swerved right into me.
Nice. Took him a couple shots, but he got him eventually. Whoop!
Sky?
Or nothing.
I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not as well. But yeah, highly doubt. Yep, okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Well, not fine, but better than that.
Gentlemen.
Dude, he is such a good actor. I want to see some other shit he's been in, to be honest, because this is it.
And unlike the men who just left, I know the truth about you and your world.
Well, you think you do.
And the other subversive, Jemma Simmons.
She's not a subversive.
Where is she?
If I knew, I would tell you. If anyone could get you to wake up, it's her. She loves you, and you love her. And she's a real person, not a Hydra murder bot who's got your brain up.
This is my home. I'm not going to let you destroy it. We'll get to yours first. And when we do, the Patriot and all of his kind will pay for ever setting foot here.
Yeah, okay. His kind. So they think like the Inhumans are invaders from wherever the fuck? Whatever.
The Patriot hijacked a prison transport. It's time we take him out.
The truth is we may have a weapon that can beat him, but there are risks involved. Are you volunteering for the task?
Hail Hydra.
I don't know why. I thought she was going to say, hell yeah. Oh, my brain. An interesting little place.
Did you find Daisy?
No, just a bus full of dead bodies.
Binary ones and zeros can't die. I'm going to tell him the truth. Mace is risking his life going on these pointless missions. So are you. They don't matter in the real world.
He'll never buy it. The doctor, the creepy robots, the blue soap, none of it.
The blue soap's not part of it, buddy.
They're not like me.
No one is, unfortunately. Especially not Ward.
What is it about that guy? Every time I see him, I get this weird itch. Like
Yeah,
hives.
you should. Like hives? Ha! That's funny.
You crushed his chest with your cybernetic arm and left him for dead on an alien planet, so no. He's behind me, isn't he?
Yup.
I was told R&D has a new weapon, something that could take down the Patriot.
It's not exactly a weapon, but it can make you into one.
Oh, lovely.
Augmented strength serum. This is made from various metabolic enhancers, a gorilla testosterone, even a dash of peppermint.
Oh my goodness.
One dose, you will have the Patriot begging for his life.
Is it the exact same serum that they gave him on the other side? The one that could potentially also give her a heart attack?
In the real world, how well do we know each other? Are we friends?
More like co-workers, but I do think of you in a friendly way.
Where am I from?
Excuse me?
In your world, where am I from?
I don't know. That shows how close they are.
You don't know me.
Not well enough, apparently.
I'm from Brooklyn. Never been married, but in the last 5 years, I buried 17 of my closest friends and family. Some of them died right in my arms.
Except they didn't. But
Believing they were fighting for something real. Stopping
oh
you.
yeah. That'll do it, man.
How do you know that you're not the one waking up to reality?
Because it's not possible.
Where is your proof?
Because the man I love would never execute someone in cold blood. Fitz would never do that.
He did.
Because his past was rewritten to make it so.
Oh, you've been through a lot. We all have. But what we do here matters. And you can never convince me otherwise.
The indoctrination of this world is pretty absolute without some sort of anchor to the other side.
That's all she gave us.
Let's see if she'll open up to me.
You? Why?
You and I have different methods.
I'll stay then.
Actually, I heard there was an issue with Project Looking Glass.
Yeah, I want you out of here because I can't have you overhearing what I'm going to say.
Hello, Daisy.
You know, I asked for a mani-pedi. Got tortured instead. BT dubs, your psycho prison sucks.
All I did was fix one thing in everyone's life, a regret. The subsequent world is simply a consequence of your actions. Algorithms running their natural course, as Dr. Radcliffe always intended.
This isn't what I meant, you sadistic witch!
That was good.
I had my powers.
I can't give you those, but I can give you something that will make all the pain go away.
You have no idea what that is.
Lincoln Campbell.
What? God damn it.
You can live a peaceful life in exchange for... Just tell me where you are in the other world, and I'll bring Lincoln back.
You can do that, because you're the puppet master, aren't you?
I'm just giving people what they want. Why is that wrong?
No one wants this Hydra crap, man. Well, not no one, but fuck you.
I saw Mace briefly. You told him, didn't you?
I knew I was losing him when his complexion changed from oatmeal to water chestnut. Fitz believed even empty vessels needed variety.
The guy from my history book?
Honestly, you really shouldn't pay much attention to what's in there. I taught it for years. It's more fiction.
Whoa, 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 what was that about Daniel Whitehall?
Hi, Dad. Did you know that those Hydra books lied to us? Can I go check out the old Quinjet?
Oh, come on, Sparkplug. You know you don't need a Quinjet to fly.
No.
Mack.
I'm sorry, have we met?
Phil Coulson, this is Jemma Simmons.
Oh, it's good to meet you. This is my daughter, Hope.
Lovely to meet you, Hope.
Nice to meet you, British lady.
And is Hope's mother here as well?
No, it's just me and Sparkplug. Hey, you hungry? When was the last time you had something to eat? It's good to meet you. Excuse me.
Pull this ID off one of the bus crew. Should get you past the gate. Ward just had to swap the photo, change the name.
Jamie Flugelman?
He could clear from Hydra's database. So, mount up, Flugelman.
Are you all right, son? You look troubled.
It's because I am.
How about a cup of tea? Come on, tell your old man all about it.
Go, finally get to see Mr. Fitz. Looks about what I imagine this place would look like.
ID. Flugelman?
It's Canadian. How about that story on Bakshi News the other day? That Inhuman they found with wine?
Bakshi News. Nice.
Finally. You're all set. Hail.
Back at you.
Everything here tastes like tofu!
And whose fault is that?
What do you want from me? You already taken my home, my dignity, my pride, my...
You had done that yourself.
She said she took away one regret. One regret can't change an entire life. It doesn't change who you are.
Of course I can. One person in your life, one decision.
One bad day.
One sentence.
Yeah, that's right. One single sentence like,
I'm proud of you, son.
I love you, or we're having a baby, or she's gone.
Hey, I think we know on the other side, Fitz is capable of a lot for those that he believes he loves. Shifting the world around that and just pointing that capability towards something else. I mean, we've seen Simmons on the same side of that coin at one point as well, with how resolute she was with killing Ward.
Why are you so down on yourself? Is there something Ophelia said?
No, it's not about her.
You seeing someone else?
No. You mad?
Have you seen her?
Someone I had to kill.
Was she an enemy of the state?
I believe she was.
So what's the problem?
What if I didn't need to kill her?
What if? Now that's your mother talking.
Oof.
Sorry, Father.
There she is again. Listen, son, I don't know a thing about what you do here. The science.
God damn it. That's it.
It's important. And I know the man I raised. Not a coward. In a hard world, we don't buckle to guilt or womanly sentiment. Everyone needs to strap across their back now and again. Teaches respect. You know that.
Well, there we go. That paints a beautiful picture. I mean, we got that little taste when Radcliffe brought his father up before, too. Ooh. God.
Honestly, don't know what kind of man I'd be without you, Father.
That's why I'm here, son.
Son of a bitch.
What are these?
Hydra really ought to have a little more respect for the dead. The living while you're at it.
Nice.
Every day, watch kids get taken out of my classroom because they were different.
Burroughs, keep an eye out for security. Agent Flugelman and I have a friend to find.
Everything was a step to this point, as regrettable as it might be.
Okay, time to go.
Thought I was done for. It's good to see you guys.
Phil
Yo.
Coulson, Antoine Triplet.
What the fuck?
Trev, haven't heard that nickname since high school. How'd you know?
Oh. God damn it.
As soon as I find my boots,
We'll get you another pair.
it's not about the boots, it's what's in them.
How confident?
This fucking world, man.
Ordered any unscheduled drops today. It has to be the Patriot.
Very well, then.
Good God. Just right to it.
You've got about an hour of augmented strength. Don't waste it.
Looks like they kept all the nasty bits in this one. God. Oh no. I'm worried about what's gonna happen now. I mean, Jesus.
You know what's not in that book? The Trail of Tears, the Holocaust, Martin Luther King Jr.
Can't believe it.
Oh, what are we in Florida?
That's why in my house, I'm the judge of what's fact or fiction. Did you clean your room? Well, I'll be the judge of that.
You don't believe me, and I can't really look at you.
Wow. What did I do in this other reality? Did I hurt someone? Look at that. You feel that, don't you? The way he loves his kid.
Of course.
And doesn't that make it real?
Observation Center, code 1014. Repeat, code 1014.
She's seeing kind of the good that this world offered, you know, for people who had these huge regrets and losses and stuff like that.
My grandfather was a Highland commando. Had an old school spy camera.
Of course he did.
Some kind of plans, yeah. The doctor's been working on a secret project. Something to kill off the Inhumans from what I heard.
Lovely.
What kind of man steals another man's boots?
The guy was just straight up wearing them. Lovely.
Chris. Who?
Oh, one of his students.
Whoa, where you going?
Get the film to Mace. Those plans are important. Let that kid down once. I won't do it again.
Let's go. Risking the mission, but noble endeavor.
Find us another way out.
I know where he's going. I'll lead you to him. Go on, B. Get out of here.
I'm still so shocked we have Trip back for a moment, man. That's so huge.
Not many. Most people here are refugees. Everyone else is out. Guess it's time to see what the big man can do.
No, not him.
And she's leaving him here.
What happens to Mack here happens in both worlds. He's...
So this has nothing to do with that little girl over there.
I mean, it probably plays a little bit of a part, but yeah, he dies in the game, he dies in real life. You're already dead on the other side.
How many people are in quarantine?
Don't know.
And yet again, hold up, whoa. Another dead guy right here.
Someone's been juicing. Unless, of course, you're one of us now.
Yeah, that's what you want to do, piss her off. Dude, May with powers would be insane. Yo, I hear Bakshi. Yep. Wow. Yo, that's cool. Well, I mean, not obviously this, but like bringing that back around. Is compliance crap? Compliance will be rewarded. Oh my god.
Figured you couldn't beat him, so join him?
Really, Mace? We don't need to be fucking antagonizing her more. I mean, damn. Hell, maybe riling her up throws her off.
You're a terrorist, a thug.
If I was, you'd be dead right now.
That's a very, very good point.
Isn't there a Quinjet on site?
Yeah. That could work.
Q5, you have your order. Fire on the quarantine building.
Lovely.
What happened? The ceiling's caved in. They're trapped inside. Need your help. Come on.
Wait. What if Jeffrey dies in this world because in this world he got to be a hero?
Building's unstable, Agent May. You can't go in.
Better than going back.
This is Agent May. There are kids in here. Why the hell are there kids in here?
Oh, she doesn't know.
It's coming up.
Come on, Spider-Man. Come on. Aw.
Get him out.
No regrets, man.
Form a chain, find something to prop up that beam. Either shoot us or help, but don't just stand there. Snap out of it, May.
Oh.
Coulson. I'm right here, Jeffrey. Hang on. Go. No.
Oh. Sometimes I hate when I'm right, man, but it's the good shit. Fuck. God. Ugh. Wow. You bitch.
Is it true that you're an Inhuman?
Powerful enough to bring this whole damn place down.
Dude. I think I think we have May, and please tell me she brought one of those. Yes! Yes! I knew that was gonna come back around. Time to juice up. Let's fucking go! Yo, let's go. Oh, dude. Dude, what a way to end that episode. Holy shit. Poor Mace, though. God. He's such a good character. I love what they did with him. Like, his entire story, his arc, and everything. And then on the flip side of this, like they were talking about and debating what is and is not real. At the end of the day, perception is reality. What you believe to be real might as well be. You know, people believe in falsities and all these things too, but they believe it's real. That's the reality. And they define themselves solely around it. And in this way, real or not, like Jeffrey got to be everything he wanted to be here. Everything he kind of regretted that he wasn't on the other side, especially when he learned the truth about who he was on the other side. He was just like, so I'm just kind of like, whatever, you know. And then in this world, he's just got so much on his shoulders, so much that he can, so much support, responsibility. He's the hero he was sold to be. And then we get to see the other side of that too, with what Jemma was seeing, with her little talk, like with her and Ward talking back and forth as they were both seeing Mack with his daughter. You know, he got to kind of be spared that loss in this world. You know, so there's this like struggle. I think as much as she's trying to protect him from, you know, actually dying on the outside, I think part of her is starting to see like what this place offers and why Radcliffe was doing what he was doing, you know, shedding these regrets. However, some of these regrets have completely turned into, you know, the opposite outcomes, like Fitz. You know, not having his mother and having only his father, and what kind of man that turned him into. And then the situation with May. But now, because of all these other things, and especially finding out that these kids were at this facility, whether she believes it or not, that doesn't really matter. She was put in a situation where either May would be able to come back from this, because it's not like she woke up. It's not like she remembers any of the details like Coulson or anything like that. It's just simply that she found that Hydra's crossed a line that is what put her on their path to begin with. And now she's just willfully on their side. So I don't know. I like that. I don't know. There's a lot of, again, like with some of the other stuff that this season's kind of really been playing with. There's a lot of this idea of what's reality, what is real, what is life. And, you know, and it's just, I don't know. I loved seeing the way that this all kind of played out. The fact that we got Tripp for a little guest appearance in this was delightful. Yet again, another dead person that has had data instilled in this world. And I don't know, man. Oh God, that was so huge seeing him, man. I was not prepared for that. And then just seeing like how much Ward is even different in this world. As much as it's rooted in Daisy, it's a lot more than that. Like he's genuinely, I think, even remorseful for whatever he did on the other side to Jemma, which is interesting. I don't know, man. There's a lot of fun stuff they're doing with all of this, but turning Fitz into like just showing like what, and like Holden said, like how pivotal one single change can be, whether it's a line or whatever, or just a person, how influential that can be towards our lives. And I think like even as we've seen, like when Simmons is in danger, when anybody is harmed to the team or anything like that, like especially with his desire to kill Ward for a time, like he's capable. We know he is. And this has just turned that capability into evil. It's been twisted and aimed in a different direction because of these just little tweaks. And it just sucks. I mean, as much as we want to believe that he wouldn't be capable of all this, it's just a simple tweaking of the chemistry and then aiming that potential somewhere else. Hopefully we can bounce back from this. I mean, even so, like he's still questioning it. Even when he killed Agnes, he did it because he felt like he had to, but he still regrets it. You know, he had that little moment where he was confiding in his father, and his father was like, yeah, I didn't raise no little bitch. Get over it. The mission we were on, going to this camp where they are kind of reinitiated like the Bakshi stuff, that coming back into play and that being used to kind of brainwash everybody into compliance. This re-education camp. And it's just fucked up, man. But that's the reality of this place, man. My God. Just that final little moment, too, of after Jeffrey sacrificed himself so everybody could get out, May included, Hydra included, just so everybody could get out, like showing that all these things aren't exactly true. What they believe about him, that he's a terrorist, that he's all these other things, whatever, you know, that's just part of the propaganda. And I think that woke her up, and then just Ada unplugging him as he died, man, that just breaks my heart so much. But it again puts stakes on the table. We lost one. There's somebody we're not going to be able to wake up at all from all of this. It sucks, man. It's wild. But yeah, I was wondering if we were going to get to a point where Daisy somehow got her abilities in this world. And I love the way that came about through May. I think that's a fantastic way to circle that back around, especially when it was set up earlier in that, when she was like, oh, this isn't Terrigen based, is it? And there's Terrigen crystals right there, so she knows where they are. And then bringing that back around after all of this and just seeing, so good. That all this is built on these lies, that even she has been lied to. And for somebody who lost so much over this child and over these lives and the lives lost, her own regrets, now she's got a new one, you know, that's still rooted in that very same memory. And now she's trying to cleanse that. Now we're going to juice up Daisy and bring this place to the ground, I hope. Oh my God, what an emotional episode. I really can't wait to see where we go now, man. That's some hype shit we ended on. But guys, I want to know what you all thought. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, want to shout out our channel legends. Many share your course called Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Control, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crocker, Watchtower, Domi, and Greg Great Donor. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.